Hello, hi, folks. Welcome. Happy Saturday. In hopes that you squeezed more out of your day than the day squeezed out of you. I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side gig. Welcome. I have an interesting one for you tonight, and it's a little earlier, so that's good, right? That's good. So, have you ever had this happen to you? Maybe in direct sales, network marketing, or a team building kind of a situation. Have you ever had this happen to you? Jenny, how are you? Welcome. I'm so glad you could join. Excuse me. Let's say, for example, you join a network marketing company. You join a team of some kind, right? You join a team, and let's say that I want to try to make it like an extreme case, Let's say you join a team. Somebody introduced you to a company. Somebody introduced you to a product line, a concept, a network marketing brand, and let's say you decide to join. Okay, salam, I just saw that. Let's say you decide to join. You decide to join, and then a couple of other people join, and you and your upline and these couple other people, maybe you're kind of doing some basic stuff, but nothing is really popping, right? Nothing is really popping for anybody. And then there's other people and other teams that are making it happen, right? So you hear this stuff, right? And then let's say, for example, a little while passes, and let's say that one of your teammates starts actually doing stuff, right? Maybe your upline that wasn't doing stuff before, maybe now they start to do stuff, right? And so, um, and so, I'm trying to make this up because, okay, I don't want to give it all away in the beginning, and that's the reason why I'm pausing. So let's say, for example, your teammate or your upline starts to do amazing stuff. They start to recruit. They start to bring in people into the organization, into the team, and then let's say, for example, you get this weird feeling, right, that you're not like really happy for them. You say you're happy for them, right? But you may not be happy. Now, let's say, for example, you're on a phone call, right? Like on a team call. And like this is even better, on our monthly call, for example. Let's say you're on a monthly call where they start to recognize some people, right? They recognize people for the rank advancements, right? Hey, Brad, what's up, money? So they start to recognize these people, and then you start to see, let's say, your teammates or maybe even your upline kind of, really rank advancing and doing stuff, right? And something inside you, like you're happy kind of, but you're not really happy, right? Have you ever felt that way? Have you ever felt that way? Have you, and before you say, I'm happy, but hold on, because I'm going to tell you, you're not alone. Okay. Before you say, I'm happy for everybody's success. I love everybody to win. Before you give me that line, think about it for a second. Okay. You guys have been in the organization, you guys been within the team, and you see other people succeed that have not done things before you, right? And then you see them succeed, and you saw them just kind of just, right? How do you really feel? Because I've been there, I've felt weird myself. I'm like clapping, but really inside I'm thinking, oh man, like, have you ever felt that way? PK, what's up? This is a good one, PK. You should stick around. So, have you ever felt that way? Like you hear other people like rank advance, you see people like go up on the stage, and they're walking up, and you're like, you're kind of happy, but you're not like really happy, you know. And I have been there myself many times actually, especially like when you go to a convention and like you see others, and then or you're on a like I said on a monthly call and they're recognizing people, right? So it kind of, you know. So I've been there. But here's what I want to share with you, where it really comes from, where it stems from, because it how you do one thing is how you do everything, right? And it's not just here. So let me share this with you. Oh, good. I'm glad you've been here. So let me share this with you, where it comes from. Especially if you are in network marketing, I want you to pay attention. Especially if you're in direct sales, okay? Especially if you're in network marketing. Here's the punchline. If you've ever felt that way and you're building a network marketing company or brand, I can tell you this, I can share this with you. You won't be successful. And before you, hold on, before you say, I'm happy for everybody, I know, no, that's not what I'm trying to tell you. Stay tuned. You won't be able to you won't be able to build a team that's gonna stick around for a while. You may be able to build a team, but it's gonna fall apart. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because if you think to yourself, well, oh man, these guys just totally passed me by, or that guy just totally took off, or that gal did this, or if you're thinking that way, then your mindset is coming from a place where there's not enough for everybody. So you think that there's no such thing as abundance. Now, subconsciously, we're talking. Consciously, you may be thinking, oh yeah, it's everywhere, because that's what you're telling the people you're trying to recruit. You're selling that abundance. But internally, subconsciously, it's really coming from a scarcity mentality, coming from a place where you don't really believe there's enough. Because if you believed there was enough, you'd be thinking, okay, well, this guy passed me. I should take responsibility because I haven't done anything. This guy started doing stuff. Sometimes we like to just kind of overlook the obvious, like I've said before, like taking responsibility for the fact that maybe I haven't done anything like this guy did or this gal did, right? And that's why they're taking off, and there's plenty more for everybody else. So if you really come from a scarcity mentality, if you really believe that, you know what, there's really not enough for everybody, then how can you be really building, let's say, an empire? It just wouldn't build for a long time. It just fall apart because it's not enough. You see, it's not enough for everybody. So at one point, you are going to run out. And you're going to say, well, that's enough recruits. I got 2 people. Right? Because it comes from a scarcity mentality. And I've been there so many times. And that's something that you got to be very conscious of, and you got to be attacking. So the next time you see somebody with a car that your dream car, let's say in the freeway in the street, and you look over, are you going to look as, oh man, right? Or are you going to say, oh man, look at that. That is possible. Look at that. What kind of a lifestyle is that? What kind of stuff can he or she do, right? So the source, the root of where it's coming from is super important, because if you know if it's coming from a scarcity mentality, then you can attack that and fix that, work on that, right? And if it's coming from an abundant mentality, then you can feed that, grow that, right? Pay more attention to that. So with that, hopefully you guys get some love, some inspiration, some value from this. I appreciate you guys. Drop your thoughts, your comments, your feedback below. I definitely want to know what you guys think. If you've ever been there, if you've kind of felt that, I want to know. Be brave. Drop it in the comments. And if you feel like this was worthy of sharing, do what you got to do. Spread the love. Tag a couple people. Share it on your wall. You know the deal. And with that, I am Sean Azimi with SideGigSean.com, where I help you look, start, and grow your side gig. Signing off until tomorrow when we do it all over again. Much love.